So what we're going to do is I'm going to just add a couple quick pages just so we have some pages to work with, because I'm going to show you a little bit about the navigation bar. So I'm going to type about and about me, all about me. Okay, and I'm going to publish this page. And then let's say that I have another page, and let's add another page and call it resources. What I really like, okay? And you should also have a contact page. So I'm going to do contact, and I'm going to say contact me here. And I'm going to put in a short code, okay? And what this is this is actually related to a plugin that I'm going to install. So right now you're going to see it just says contact, but when I put in a contact form, then it's actually going to populate with a contact form plugin. It's going to actually get that all fixed. So simple contact. And this one is what I'm looking for, very simple contact form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate that. And now when I go to the pages, it's already been configured. So boom, it's got the contact information here. So someone can fill this out. And this is just a CAPTCHA to prevent spam. And you can see that here's the pink because I chose that as one of my base colors for the site. That's where it's going to show up. So now that I've done that, what I want to do is I want to show you how to make a little navigation bar. So we'll go to appearance and then menus. Okay, and this controls the menus. So you can have different menus. You can have one that's in the footer. So for example, I'll call this main nav for main navigation. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these pages. Okay, add them to the menu. Okay, and you can also add a custom link to the menu. So let's say I wanted to link to my Instagram. Okay, and I can just add that to the menu. And when I save this menu, and you can automatically add this, but top level pages to this menu, but you're probably not going to want to do that. And then you can display this in the primary or the footer. And so I'm going to click Save Menu. So now it's actually displaying in the primary navigation. So if we go to our site, right here we've got Contact, Resources, About Page. So any other pages that we make, we're going to have this navigation. And of course, this goes to my Instagram, so you can also link to things off your site. And there we go. Okay, so that's me. So that's how you set up a navigation menu. The other thing I want to mention about the navigation menu is you can set up, like, let's say you want to have in the footer, you want to have your legal pages, right? So once you create your legal pages, you can create a new menu, right? So I basically create a new menu and call it, let's say, legal. And then I'll display this in the footer, okay? And then I don't actually have those pages set up yet. Let's just go to the pages. This obviously needs to be customized because this might not protect you and might not be legal, but I'm just going to publish it just for the sake of this demonstration. And let's say I had another one, and I'm just going to shorten that URL slug just to make it a little bit simpler. So let's say I had a privacy, and then I'll just make a terms, okay? Terms and conditions of using this site, okay? So we've got that done. And then when I go to appearance and I go to menu, I've got the legal menu, and I'm gonna want to add the terms and the terms and the privacy, and I'm going to add them to the legal menu. And of course, you can put them in different order. And there you go. And when you want to switch to the other menu, you can do that as well. Okay. I should mention also that you can, of course, you can change the order, or you can make one of these nested. So I could put that as a drop down. Typically, you wouldn't want to have too many sub menu items on a navigation bar, but I'll just show you how that looks, just so you can see how it looks for yourself. Now you see there's a little drop down here, and the Instagram is underneath. So that's how that works. And that's it for the basics of WordPress. We're going to get into a lot more of the content, get you going as you learn some of this other stuff. And also, we'll also have some videos coming up on the plugins, what plugins that you need to have on your site, and how to configure them, how to set them up the right way. So I hope this video has been helpful, and we will see you in the next one.